What's happening, Cowboy Nation? The Cowboys lose 24-20. Ceedee Lamb, what the hell was that, bro? You got to be kidding me, man. You have got to be kidding me, man. What was that, bro? Please explain to me what the hell that was right there, man. How you a top 5 wide receiver, just got paid all this money, and you got 4 big drops? What was that, man? Dak came to Philly playing by himself. And I want one of y'all to come for Dak. I'm going to tell you something. I give Dak hell when he play bad. But I want one of y'all to come for Dak. I dare one of y'all to say something about Dak. Dak balled his ass off. And they had no damn help. Not no help. Ceedee Lamb, bro. You can't be in the top 5 wide receivers. You can't. Let's stop that conversation right now. Because you dropped the goddamn ball too much. 4 big drops. See, the reason why I'm so pissed is that this is how we used to lose the game when Jason Garrett was our coach. We used to be oh so close. Man, this was a big game, bro. This was a big game. You in Philly. It was yours for the taking. And you do that? Ferguson. Getting paid all that money. You dropping touchdowns, bro. Touchdown. Dak putting it on the money. Dak been putting on the money damn near all night. And y'all jokers don't show up? Even if it was called a terrible game first half, second half, beautiful game called. He adjusted. He put a spot on Jalen Hurts, which I don't understand why defensive coordinators don't put a spot on this man every time. If I'm playing Jalen Hurts, Lamar Jackson, anybody like that, they getting a spot. Every time. Every damn snap. Especially if it's third down. But he called a beautiful game in the second half. They stopped the run. They showed up. They stopped Saquon Barkley. They stopped Johnson. They stopped all of them. Dak came to play. And his wide receiver let his ass down. You is not no top 5 wide receiver, bro. Stop that. Let's stop that conversation right now. Top 5 wide receivers don't drop passes like that. What's the dude in Cincinnati? He don't drop no four balls in one game. You can have a drop here and there. You drop 4 big passes. That shit pissed me off, man. Because Dak came to play. I earned so much respect for that man, Dak Prescott, today. And y'all don't show up for the man? Man, if I'm Dak, man, George Pickens, you my number 1, bro. That clown right there with the... 4 big drops. I don't want to hear that shit about, he's going to be all right, man. He'll be better next. I don't hear that. We had Philly, bro. We had him. And you need to be embarrassed, bro. You need to be embarrassed of how you played tonight. Give a damn how many catches you had for over 100 yards. Y'all can make excuses for him all you want. For him to make the money he make and be the player he's supposed to be, and he had 4 big drops like that, that's terrible. That's terrible, bro. Shit pissed me off, man. Because we had him. We did everything right. Schottenheimer called an excellent game, bro. Excellent game. For your first time as a coach, you impressed me. You impressed me, Schottenheimer. I love how you called the game. I loved it. Run, pass. You didn't overpass. You ran the ball when you're supposed to. I love how you managed the game. You get an A+ in my book. Dak Prescott, A+. He had some missed throws. He did. The offensive line kind of, in the second half, they regressed a little bit. They were doing great the first half. Second half, they regressed. Tyler Booker was missing some blocks. They was getting a lot of pressure on Dak. Dak couldn't step into his throws. And we had him, bro. We had him. And we let him off the hook. See, I'm okay with losing. See, this ain't regular for me, right? I ain't never this mad if we lose. We get our ass up, I ain't mad. But when we lose like that, man, when we beat ourselves, see, I seen that. See, that's Jason Garrett 8-8 for 3 years in a row. That's Jason Garrett right there. Where we beat ourselves. Where we almost there, but we lose at the end. And we go 8-8 for 3 seasons in a row. I seen that play. I seen this thing over and over again. Man, I'm pissed, man. I'm pissed, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Let me calm down, man. I know I'm probably... Can't believe it, man. I can't believe Ceedee played like that, man. I can't believe... I don't care if you had 8 catches for 100. I don't give a damn. You had 4 big drops, bro. It ain't 2. It ain't 3. It was 4. I counted 4 big drops that Ceedee Lamb had. One of our leaders on the team, Ceedee Lamb, had, and Dak put it on the money. Ferguson dropped a touchdown. I don't understand why he got all that money anyway. I'm going to tell you something about Ferguson, too. I ain't saw nothing tonight in Ferguson that made me think he back to the player he was when he first came out. When he was jumping over folks. I ain't seen none of that today. None of that. He looked like the same player that we had last year. Average. But yet we paid him money. Because we pissed at Michael Parsons. That's the only reason we paid it, because we pissed at Michael Parsons. What the hell we paying Ferguson for, and he ain't did a damn thing. He ain't did nothing last year to get that money. Nothing. But we paid him. And I was okay with paying him. But he ain't did nothing to get that damn money. I figure he must look better. He looks good in preseason. He must be looking good in practice. He must be back like the old Ferguson when he first came out. That's the same Ferguson I saw last year. The same one. Average. He dropping touchdown. Dak putting it on the money. Dak played this. See, that what pissed me off the most. You know, all these reports. See, I was pissed because Dak didn't have any preseason. I was saying, man, why you ain't playing this man? This man might be rusty. He ain't played all last year. He was hurt. He was going to be rusty. And I wonder why Schottenheimer didn't play this man. Schottenheimer know what the hell he doing. It wasn't nothing wrong with that. Ceedee was rusty. He need to be working with the damn ball machine. But see, Ceedee always had an issue with some drop passes, bro. I remember a season he had a whole bunch of drop passes. This is when we had Amari Cooper. He was dropping passes. Now you back to dropping first game of the season. You dropping passes. We had him, bro. We had him. God damn, man. That pisses me off, guys. I'm serious, man. That pisses me off, man. I don't like losing like this, bro. I don't like losing when we give them, we had them and we just let them go off the hook, bro. We beat ourselves. They ain't beat us. We stopped Jalen half in the second half. This man ain't do nothing. I tell you, all you gotta do is keep him in the pocket and stop him from running. If Jalen Hurts beat me, he got to beat me with his arm. And he ain't gonna do that 2 times out of 10, he'll do that. He'll beat you with his arm 2 times out of 10. Most of the time, he running. That's how Jalen Hurts win. He runs a lot. He uses his legs. And every now and then, he'll beat you with the pass. He got hot in the playoffs last year and used his arm. He got hot. I ain't gonna lie. But 2 times out of 10, Jalen Hurts won't beat you with his arm. He beat you with his legs. In the first half, that's how they got 24 points. Or 21 points. But they got 24 in the first half. That's how they got that. He beat us with his legs. And I still don't understand, man. I've seen this a lot in my time watching football. I've seen defensive coordinators go play a quarterback that is known for running, and they don't have a plan to have a spineless man from the first snap or the first third down. Man, everybody in the state, everybody knew he was going to run. That's what he do. And it took you a whole half to adjust to that. He did a better job in the second half, but it took you a whole half? Dude, you've been calling defenses for a long time. I sell insurance. And I knew they was going to run. How the hell you ain't knew? But you did make a better, you did call a better game in the second half. But man, Ceedee Lamb got me hot, man. This man got me hot, bro. I'm tired of folks dropping passes, man. That's your job, man. A kicker, your job is to kick field goals and extra points. That's your job. I saw a stat that Brandon Aubrey was 89%. It's fantastic. Ceedee Lamb, your job is to catch the damn ball. I don't give a damn if you have 8 catches for 150 yards. If you drop 4 big ones, now they ain't regular ones. Ain't no regular 4. It ain't 4 in the first half or a screen or something. It ain't that. No, 4 big drives that could have extended our play and we had them, guys. We had them, man. I hate losing like this, man. I'm sorry, bro. I hate losing like this, man. See who out here, man. God. Man, boy, this is terrible, man. Let's talk a little bit about the game, man. Man. Offensive line, you played great in the first half. Second half, y'all had some issues, man. Y'all had some issues, man. Some blocking issues. It was blitzing, and you had no solutions for it. Tyler Booker struggled with some assignments tonight. I mean, man, let's talk a little about the game. Man. Offensive line, I really don't understand, bro. I really don't understand. But let me get back to the game. So, who had a good game? Defensive line, Marshawn Nealon. Marshawn Nealon had a really good game tonight. He had a really good game. He was really active. He was hustling on every play. Man, boy. That pisses me off, man, when we lose that kind of way, bro. Y'all remember losing like that with Jason Garrett, man? All the time, man. All the time. Dak Prescott played his ass off. George Pickens you didn't get George Pickens the ball enough to me. You know what I'm saying? You focused on Ceedee Lamb. If I'm you, bro, Ceedee Lamb get as much balls. George Pickens get as much balls as Ceedee Lamb, bro. I'm sorry. This dude, he been dropping. I'm sorry, man. Golly, man. I got to get over that. But anyway, man, we had a good game. We had a good game plan. Shout out to Brian Schottenheimer for the game plan he had, and he was right as far as holding back players. And I thought this was gonna be a little rusty. I did. I really did. I thought it was gonna be rusty, but them boys weren't rusty. Dak wasn't rusty. Offensive line wasn't rusty. They played pretty good in the first half. Jamal Williams ran the ball pretty good. They had a decent game plan. Other than the first half on defense, they had a really good, decent game plan. I really like what they did. I really like what Schottenheimer did. Schottenheimer, for his first time as a head coach, he really showed me that, he was pretty good. He did pretty good. All right, what we got in here? Man, I tell you, man, I just don't understand, man. I don't understand. You get paid all this money, man. You considered one of the top 3 wide receivers in the league, and then you drop 4 passes in one game. 4 passes in one game. Man. CeeDee Lamb, bro, I'm a CeeDee Lamb fan. I ain't gonna lie, but bro, you got me upset with you, man. That was bullshit, man. That was bullshit. Don't leave Dak out there. When Dak like that, you got to reward Dak, man. Dak showed me something, man. I can't talk no more trash about Dak at all. Dak showed me something. Dak set me up. And I'm not a big hater of that. Like some other people, I don't hate on him, but when he do bad, I'm going to call him out for it. I'm not. I'm not going to make excuses for that. He played bad, I'm going to call him out. Just like Ceedee played bad, I'm going to call him out. I love Ceedee. But when Ceedee played bad, I'm going to call his ass out. And those 7 or 8 catches he had tonight, he had 4 big drops. 4 big drops. Sorry, man. You get called out for it, bro. But and Ferguson, that's another one, man. Ferguson ain't showing me nothing, man. I'm serious. Let's get to the defense. I want to talk about this. The linebacker really didn't show me nothing tonight either. Second half, the defensive line showed up. Kenny Clark, Osa, what's number 13 name? He showed up. Houston showed up. Marshawn Nealon showed up. That defensive line showed up. Didn't hear a lot from the linebackers, though. I didn't hear a lot from the linebackers at all. I guess you guys who watch the tape, you're going to tell me, hey, you wrong, Lassos. I didn't see anything from the linebackers I didn't like. That dude from Chicago, I didn't hear anything. Who we picked up, I thought he was going to shine. He was getting beat. He was getting shook by Saquon Barkley. Now, they stopped the run. And I'm going to get that to the defensive line, to be honest with you. The second half, they played better. I will say the linebackers played better in the second half. They did. But I didn't really see a lot for them linebackers in the first half at all. At all. Cornerbacks played good in the second half. You got to think about it, man. I don't know if it was it 21-20 in the first half? I think it was 21-20. So they didn't score but 3 more points in the second half. So I guess the defense did show up in the second half. Matt Eberflus made some adjustments, and they showed up. They did show up. So who didn't show up in the second half for it? The offensive line regressed in the second half. CeeDee Lamb dropping passes in the second half. Dak Prescott played great in the first, great in the second. Dak Prescott was our best player, hands down. Nobody played better than Dak Prescott tonight. Nobody. And you don't waste those kinds of performances. You don't waste those kind of performances, man. When you got your quarterback playing like that, no, you don't waste that. And there's something about Philly. Dak always play like that against Philly. He always play like that against Philly. If he can play like that for the rest of the year, we're going to be all right. But CeeDee Lamb, man, you got to stop dropping passes, bro. What are you doing? Yeah, I want to hear what you got to say, man. And I'm gonna say, don't people say don't beat yourself up. See, nah, beat yourself up. Beat your ass. Yeah, beat your ass. Beat yourself up. Bad. You need to beat yourself up. I want to hear you say it. This was on me, cause it was on you, bro. Let me go to bed, man. But anyway, man, this is Gen X Cowboy coming to you from Family First. I hate losing like this, man. I hate losing like this. When the game was there for the taking. For the taking. And we didn't take it. We let them off the hook. We let them off the hook. It's Gen X Cowboy coming to you from Family First. Y'all stay up.